Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What's Citizen
What's
Plus? No, what's Citizen Plus?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Doesn't.
What the hell? Don't swear, or I'll kill you.
What's it, Doc?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was
Yeah.
Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy, busy guy. But unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple.
Oh, don't I know?
A real butthead.
Special case, bad apple. You a butthead.
No
You
way.
a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too
Damn
much
right.
trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Oh man.
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Tell me about your sordid past.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Tell me about the illegal substances.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I
How can you
drink
drink
it, I
a
smuggled
wine
it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip
Ooh.
off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
God, this,
And no one in his family has ever been a drunk.
the main thing about this town is it is so dull. Oh, look at the poster over there. Look it up. Edna. It's definitely Edna has had a massive influence on this town, and it's probably on Doc as well.
Yeah.
So there's no reason Hill Valley.
Tell me about the illegal
Vicious dog.
women.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
Edna would hate
No,
dogs.
nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Yeah, it's,
No illegal
So
women.
no more
Illegal
dogs?
women.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
she doesn't.
Steal shoes. Tell me about the illegal
What
women.
kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's
What?
illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There's no public.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
That's ironic. I've heard enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Clearly. Do I have a shot at seeing Citizen Brown?
Do you think I'd get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Oh, almost certain.
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
More about Citizen
Nice
Plus.
clothes.
More about Citizen Plus.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Wow!
Tell me about the watch.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
What? He doesn't know how to use a what? Oh, what? Well, actually, that looks like a pretty complicated thing. What does the program do?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how do you become Citizen Plus?
Yeah.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years.
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
That's what we've got to do. To see Doc, we have to get loads of demerits.
Yeah,
we've
we're
got
gonna have to
loads
be-
of terrible things.
We're gonna have to become a real Looney Tune. We're gonna Bugs Bunny this place up. We're gonna
Bug
Wile
Bunny
E. Coyote. We're gonna Roadrunner
There
everything.
we go. We're going to run off cliffs and then hover in midair for a second and hold up a sign that says goodbye and then fall.
We're gonna Daffy Duck. What does the program do?
So what's the point of Citizen
We're going
Plus?
to Daffy Duck.
Well,
myself.
it may not
Myself.
be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions
I didn't
help
think he was
tame
under
the
his whole
urges to
own
break the
will.
rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
And that's the main
Obedience?
problems with
This
this.
is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
A good way to think of it. At least there's no choice.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory. Are you
Yay!
nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts, but now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Yeah!
It's sort of-
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Aww.
nice
Okay.
clothes. No more old Biff.
No, exit. We know
So
what to
you
do
won't
now.
break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Oh my god.
Wow. Re-education's still in the... Oh, right. It's just... I was just nice clothes? You didn't ask about his clothes.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great.
Wow. At least there's...
Wow.
See,
At least
Yeah,
there's
man.
still a sense of
Bye,
style.
Martin.
Ah. She looks familiar.
You don't say.
What's Jen up to now?
Guess we gotta follow Jen. She's in behind this where the old soup kitchen is. Soup mug. Out to
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats.
doesn't sound
Good
quite...
thing I'm not hungry.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very... Out to lunch.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
Everyone
What
reads it.
sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Oh, I could have used that better.
Damn.
Free soy dog sample.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Must have been so popular.
Wow.
Hill Valley Unity. Hey, what's the discipline center? Let's ask.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it
Does it?
grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning.
Whoa.
To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Wow.
Oh, look at the...
camera. Yeah, it follows.
Jesus.
Let's get some more demerits.
No, I think we should see what Jen's up to.
No, let's just...
Give it a go. We can get...
Well, yeah,
demerits
we
we'll get to
we
later.
could join
maybe
her,
Jen's
because she
doing
gets
something.
loads of demerits, doesn't she? So we
Well, it
can
doesn't
join
sound like she's the most... Yeah, there we go. Shall we sneak up on her?
her. Yeah, and go, boo! That'll scare her.
Yes, this seems like...
Bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
No, I wonder why.
Hey, isn't that a gap? I thought.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Okay. Well, if he wants to talk to him, yeah, I guess so.
Come on, turn around. So we need to go back to Jennifer.
Yeah, ask her what she's doing.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
Oh.
You left me stranded?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Go ahead, corrupt.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
We're meant for breaking the rules. Yeah.
Breaking the rules.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Where can I get some contraband?
Mm-hmm.
You know where I could score some
This is main
forbidden
rules.
materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Public displays of
This
affection.
ban on public displays of affection bites.
Oh, I think we
Hey,
can see where that's
you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Let's protest.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
this
is.
town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Okay.
Isn't graffiti a major?
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Never mind.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What are you painting?
Leech and the whoosh bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth
jazz,
jazz.
isn't it?
I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Smooth jazz is nice though.
Really?
Well, some of it is.
Only in Portal 2.
I agree. Well, that is good smooth jazz, especially in the link.
Yeah.
Can I borrow
no.
some paint?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
I know, in Portal 2, where it's like, if you find that staring at art has not reinvigorated you, please take a look at this smooth jazz. Do-do-do, and then
can't
it cuts
look at-
off.
What do you think of the others?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Oh!
I used to be pop.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Oh!
Green dudes.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Oh.
Any chance my parents are still alive?
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Can you check that Biff later?
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so,
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Oh.
She seems a little bit inconsistent. You seem to agree with him, but then the other times like, oh, but you're a jerk, you're a dork, Marty. You're just like
Yeah, yeah.
we're
maybe
meant for
it's
each
all-
other.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.